So I just bought a brand new iPad for this new upcoming semester in my university because I want to completely go paperless this time and hope it will make me a more organized and productive person while also take better notes in class at the same time. In this video I want to summarize what I have gathered from watching hundreds of YouTube videos on the topic of using an iPad for note-taking as a student and how I can use the different note-taking apps to better structure my life. What's up everyone, Nixon here and hope you're doing great. Welcome back to my little YouTube channel. So today I bought myself an iPad. This is the iPad Air and I wanted to share with you my reasoning for buying it. And actually I lied a little bit in the start, it's not a brand new iPad, I actually bought it used of a person to save some money. This is the iPad and I got a cover too as well, in a nice bag. Thank you. She said there's no marks, nothing, and I got it maybe $150 cheaper than if I went to the store and bought it brand new. The person told me that it is just like brand new and after they bought it, they almost never used it, just a little bit. And I bought it together with the Apple Pencil too. So probably they were a student just like me, bought the iPad with the pencil and didn't use it. I have no idea, but I bought it all of them. It's only like 4 months old, brand new, not a single scratch, and I got it like almost $150 cheaper than the retail price. So yeah, I'm happy. For the past 3 years I've been using pen and paper to take my notes, and it's been alright I guess. But I don't think it was very useful when preparing and reading my notes for an exam, because it just wasn't organized enough and my handwriting and illustrations were all over the place. And in the end, I didn't use my notes at all. On the opposite side, I always tried to be productive with my life, and to do that, I've tried different methods like making a bullet journal, planning my day in different calendars, creating tasks, setting reminders, and so on. They all work to some extent, but after some time I would fall out or something unexpected would happen and I would get lazy to do it, give up, or just forget. My goal with this iPad is first and foremost to take better notes in class. I'm hoping that by using the Apple Pencil together with the iPad, I will become more efficient in taking notes and making sketches in class that will all lead to me remembering my notes more efficiently. My thinking is that writing notes on the iPad is better for courses that require you to draw drawings, make schematics, or write equations, like mathematics with all the equations, or chemistry with all the molecules and bonds, or engineering where you have to draw the forces that apply on a bridge and so on. There are plenty of examples. But for courses that are heavily text-based and focus on your remembering abilities like history, psychology, politics, etc., I don't think you need an iPad for that, and a laptop would be just as good if not better. So you need to think about the use case of the item, in this case the iPad, and if you really need it. I also recently found out that just by handwriting your notes won't make you remember them better. Yes, it's better to handwrite your notes than to type them out on a keyboard, but it's still not enough. You need to actively think and go through your notes and write them in a way that makes them memorable to you. But in any case, having your notes digitally and organized is so much better in my opinion, because you can search for a specific thing later and have access to your notes everywhere you go without bringing with you your papers. I've also been looking at the reviews for all the different apps out there for note-taking and organization of your life. But that's a topic for a future video. My conclusion and the apps I'm going to give a try are Notion and Notability. Notion was inspired by another YouTuber called Ali Abdal, and I've been using this app for almost a week now and I'm really enjoying it. It's great for organizing my life and planning things ahead, especially for making my YouTube videos, like this one. This video you're watching right now is the first one that was fully planned out using Notion, and I think it helped me a lot. Without some kind of structure, making a video feels a lot more difficult than it should be, and it's easy to put it off forever and don't make any videos. Notability is another app that I'll be using for taking handwritten notes in class with my iPad. I'm not sure if I will commit to it or switch over to something like OneNote that I've been using many times before and I've seen other people use it together with the iPad for taking notes. We'll see about that. But since Notion, the first app I was talking about for organizing my life and planning my YouTube videos, doesn't have handwriting support as far as I know, I'll be using Notability to take my notes and after transfer them over to Notion, where everything will be stored and organized nicely. Initially, I didn't want to buy the iPad because it's expensive and I didn't want to waste my money on a thing that I might not use as planned. And I'm the type of person that buys a really expensive thing one time and uses it for a long time. But if I don't use it, it's just a waste of money. Also worth mentioning is my relationship with Apple products. Initially, I'm not a big fan of Apple, just because once you're in the Apple ecosystem, you're stuck with it. And I like to have options. I like to have options and try new devices and apps before they are approved for Apple devices. And I feel using Apple products, you lose the option of freedom in a way, and you're forced to do things in a certain way. And if something breaks on my Windows PC or with my Android phone, I can probably fix it myself or even upgrade it. Meanwhile, on the Apple devices, that's a forbidden sin. Also, did I say that Apple devices are expensive? Comparing a Windows computer with a Macintosh, you get the same performance, if not better, on a Windows machine for half the price. So yeah, I think Apple devices are expensive. But maybe I will change my view of Apple after using the iPad for a while, so we'll see how that goes. Worst case scenario is that I will not use the iPad, I will waste my money and still be as unproductive as I was before. Let's hope that will not happen. If you like this video, I highly encourage you to subscribe because I'll be making more videos in the future on the topics like habits, productivity, apps and technology. And of course, I'll be still making once in a blue moon travel vlogs and FPV drone vlogs. So make sure to subscribe and like this video. And it also encourages me to make more videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next one. Bye!